Hello, this is the project demonstration for the J component of CSE 3002 for the faculty, Professor Mythili T. Our project title is Online Skin Consultation with Chatbot. And I am Pusuluri Sidhartha, 18BC0731.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Goka Satish Kumar, 18 BCB 0045.
My name is Gurupalli Tarun, 18BC 0132.
Okay, let's proceed with the project demonstration. This is the first page that a person will see when he's trying to log into the website. And in case I do not have an account, I simply go to the sign up here. And here I add my information and the email ID. And for the sign up, what we're doing right now is we are using one of our group mates ID, which has not been registered with the with this website yet. And for that, what will happen is after typing the and upon completion of the details right now, what I do is I click sign up. Now, what the server does is it reads the email ID that is there right now, and it sends the person a mail with the OTP that has to be used for confirming his account. And the mail ID, which is using the PHP mailer function here. And what we've done is we've configured it using my mail ID. That would be arvindpusuluri@gmail.com. Satish, could you tell the OTP that you would have received?
The OTP is 591985.
Okay, and upon clicking submit, it verifies it with the value which is entered in the database that is created when the OTP has been OTP is being generated. Now, as you can see, it's loading. That is, it's checking backend that it has, and since it was properly done, it lets us log in. And the database which is being used here is the OTP expiry one for the OTP creation. What it does is every single time, as you can see right now, it says 2020 11/5. That is today, and this is the mail. This is the one that he has received as the OTP. And when it's on, it means that the OTP has been used and an account has been created successfully. This is the basic quiz that we have right now. And here, what happens is when the person is given a basic idea of what we're trying to do. In the designing of the web pages that we've done, we've Nielsen's principles, Schneiderman's golden principles, and basic idea was we tried to put as less as we could on the page so that the person would not be distracted by unnecessary elements and would be directed towards what he wants to do. And this is the basic three concepts that we are providing with our web page. That would be the Allura Studio, where the prediction is done. Allura Shop, where a person can purchase the medical products, and the Lifeline, that would be the chatbot. And the thing is, we've incorporated the chatbot into every single page as the box right here. And what happens is when you click it, it opens up, and you can type something, or you can click the options that are predefined. So let's click this, and when I chat with it, it takes time because it's running through the model that created, and it gives out a solution, gives out the answer for the question. And now let's go on to the Allura Studio, which is the main part of the project.
So yes, ma'am, this is the Allura Studio page. So what this page basically does is that the user has to upload, the client has to upload a particular disease photo that related to him, and this photo, it will be taken as instant. It will be taken by this web page, and it checks with the databases and gives the output similar to the disease, saying the disease name. And as you can see here, we have uploaded a photo, and if we just click predict here, it shows the result of, it shows the name of the disease, so that this is consulted with this part. When the basic idea here is that we have developed this IWP page using HTML, CSS, and we have made the user interface using the JavaScript, and also we used machine learning algorithms using Google Teachable Machine for the prediction of the proper disease using machine algorithms. So it accurately predicts the disease that we have uploaded. So as you can see, ma'am, the picture uploaded here corresponds to disease ACNE acne, and like this we can edit. Ma'am, if the user has any doubts, as Aravind has said before, he can use using chatbot and can query, and he can easily get solution to this answer. Ma'am. This is the regarding the Allura Studio, and this is the basic page and the basic implementation of that.
So what we're doing right now, the improvement that you've done from the previous review that we have done is that we've even produced the general instructions what a person can do while facing while having such a disease, and we've even prescribed medicines as well. So what the person can do is he can go to the Allura shop that we have and purchase.
Yeah, ma'am. So coming to the Alira shop, like as you have already diagnosed like your skin disease, so you'll get to know like it'll suggest you what kind of medicine to be taken in the below given process, and from that you can just add it to your cart here. From that you can add like the quantity is up to you. Like you can add any number of the quantity. So after you adding it to the cart, like you'll get a table prescribing the total price and showing all the details. And if you already add the existing item, it will show you that it is already into your already in your cart. So there will be a pop-up saying that product is already added to your cart. And that we also added one more item that you can directly delete the item from the table. And so it will delete the like it will delete your order. And we are at to add the shopping page, like purchase page. And can you go back, Arvind? So all these pictures, we just added some of the pictures from the database. So these are all the pictures that we have added until now. And that's all for the Allure shop
The
demonstration.
database corresponding The database corresponding to it is called bookstore because we wanted to just pivot a random thing. And here, for all the diseases for all the products that we're selling, we've added them all into the database and even their images as well, so that it can directly be loaded from the database itself and not causing any external issue for the person. And from here, we've even added pages where the person can see what their profile is.
So this page is about the particular person, like about the information of person like which he entered when he saw logged into the page. And there is an option for them. They can even change their details and all. So as you can see, if we click the button, click here, he can change his details. Arvind, can you do that? Yeah, here he can give all the details regarding him, and he can change his mail ID or anything like according to his convenience. So like if they have any you can call it as error correction or something like that, like because if there might be a chances of error occurring when he's entering his details by mistake, like spelling mistakes or something like that. So those things can be rectified here, or he might be changed into his new mail or something like that. So for that purpose we added this thing. Yeah, Arvind, continue.
Yeah, and along with these pages, we've added an about us and a contact us page. So yes, this is the about us page that we have, right?
So this page mainly consists of the about us, like the developers page. So about if you, and there is also we try to make it as interactive as possible. So if you slide into the person's face, so it will load what about the information of the developer and like qualifications like that. And if you want to send an email to them, you can, as you can see, if you press on the send email button, it will directly direct them to the mail option. So this is a page that we created about the developers option. Yeah, I'll continue.
Then the last one will be a contact us page. Since this page is for us to send out a message to the person directly, but what happens is we haven't completely made this part because when we need even perms for the person for us to access the user's email as well. And since sending the mail from our use from the main website itself wouldn't be an issue because we would be providing it the permissions. In case of an external email ID, that would not be possible as of right now. So we are also looking into that. And we've also added a blog page. This is the future enhancement that we're working for our project. For the blog page, this is a basic idea of what I wanted to show to you about what the blog could actually do. It could provide all the information that is present on the blog page itself. allowing people to view these pages and search for other healthcare tips that be there. So the basic idea would be for us to contact many blogs which are present right now regarding skincare and all. And what we do is we tie up with them and we can ask them for the links that for them to do it in such a way that when they upload it on page, we can direct the thing is directly updated on our page as well. So allow for all the persons to directly view other blogs as well through our blog, which would give us a good connectivity to the externals as well. This is the basic idea of the project that we have right now with us. We are further working on improving the model that we have, which would be a future enhancement. As of right now, as we've used Google Teachable Machine, we provide metadata to it, and we have a limitation on how many diseases we are able to predict, but it is accurate when it detects those diseases itself. And our next target would be to acquire more information, so more data that we can provide to the model and develop it to make it better. And this is the basic idea of the entire project. And as you log out, that is the page that you see. And when that page comes, it destroys all the session that has been running now and diverts us back here. And yes, we've also added other features like forgot password. So what it does is I have a mail ID that is registered here. So when I click this, what happens is it sends the server creates an OTP and sends it to my mail, which is there. And as you can see, if I've just now received mail from the website itself. And since the mail is configured to my email ID, that would be Aravind Pusuluri10@gmail.com, is being used for the website. So it says me here for the website's name. So 175443 would be the one-time password that I could use. Upon submitting it, it allows me for changing the password by providing the new one and the old password. And there is also another option, so that if I give the same passwords there, the last time it would say that I'm not allowed to do so. But in this case, I'm providing the new password entirely, so it would save the password for me and it would update it in records itself. And what it does, instead of creating, generally other websites tend to take us back to the initial page and you have to log in again, but we directly wanted to let the person directly log in so that he doesn't have to go through the entire process again. And as you can see, the pass has been updated right now, and this is the new password that it does. Thank you.
Thank you for doing this.
Thank you.